Hi everyone, today we got some brand new leaks for Nitro Type Season 51, which will be called Mystical March. This time, the leak actually came very early. I think this is the earliest one that I have ever made. This is a good thing because this proves that Nitro Type admins or the development team, they are adding all this stuff beforehand to prepare for the new season instead of adding everything like on the last day before the season starts, which actually happened multiple times already. So this is a good thing. And as you can see on the screen, this will be the image that they use on the news post. This image actually looks pretty cool. Even though it's probably AI generated, it's still a pretty good image. It shows like it's probably a track in the forest with all the forces and powers, and then there's also a car right here. That will be our first and only new car in this season. This car, I think, is based on the Apollo IE, but according to the last picture, it is a Mazda Fiore, so I guess it's a original car. It's also animated with the purple lights going through. This car actually looks fine. It's not that great, but it's not bad either. And here is our name tag for this season. The name tag will be called Dragon's Breath. So there's a castle behind the dragon, and then there's a dragon. I think it's like guarding or protecting the castle, and it's just spitting fire, which is actually pretty cool. Here is our Nitro effect for this season. This effect is called the Nitro Comet. This effect actually looks really cool because there are like two stripes of white light coming out, and then there's also the blue sparkles around it, and in the middle is like the dark space. It's really cool, and it combos with many blue and dark blue cars. And here is our trail of the season, which will be called the elemental or magical orbs. So there will be three random color orbs spinning around behind your car. I don't think this has any combos. The effects actually looks cool, but the whole trail, I'm not really a big fan of it, and it doesn't come with anything. So I don't think there will be many people using this trail. And this is our first new sticker, Ollie the Dragon. This sticker is very detailed and looks pretty good, but it doesn't serve any purposes, and I don't think people will use it a lot. This is our second sticker of the season, which is the Happy Sunflower. This is a pretty cute sticker, I say, and it looks decent. But again, it's just like those never type stickers that doesn't get used a lot because you don't get a lot of sticker slots. And now for our returning cars. The first returning car is the 40 Rover. This car had been in the item shop for a lot of times, and it will be the tier 2 of this season. And the second returning car is the Ship. This car is also a dealership car that is getting returned. The third car is the Liberty Shellback Firestorm, which is from, I think it's from last year or the year before last year's summer season, the one that was glitched. This car had also been in the Nitro Type shop. And the last returning car will be the Corsa Mystica. This car costs 4 million, which is pretty. I think it's kind of expensive for newer players, so it's probably a great chance to get this car. But all of these four cars have been at dealership and are very rare. So in terms of cars, this really isn't a great season because there's only one new car, and the four returning cars are not very rare. But if you look at the Nitro effect and the stickers, this season is actually not bad because there's still the Haunted Highway season before this. Now let's get on to the titles of this season. So the new titles will be called Titan of the Track, Phantom Fingers, Dragon Tamer, Mystic Racer, Magical Maestro, and Sorcerer of Speed. These titles actually sound pretty cool, and they all kind of rhymes. Plus, these titles really fit the mystical March theme. So the titles are actually designed pretty well. I haven't seen titles like this in a while. So at least we can see that the Nitro Type development team is actually putting in effort to make the season good. And that is pretty much everything we get in this new season. See ya.